Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? Check out rockbottomcoins.com for the cheapest and fastest coins anywhere. Use code ZIRK for 15% off your order. And if you guys want to compete in tournaments for cash prizes, make sure to check out tourneycrypt.com.
The whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today I have got not one but two Mud Heroes gameplay. And why I saw a lot of comments, a lot of people saying Greg Olsen, a lot of people were saying Brandin Cooks. Figure why not get both? So we've got Brandin Cooks and Greg Olsen on the squad for a gameplay. Now I will say this: I only put one ability on him, and that's streak specials, because that's all this man's going to be doing is running streaks. He's got 91 speed with 92 catching, 85 catching traffic, 85 spec catch, 89 short, 88 deep with an 84 medium route running as well. Acceleration is actually a little bit low. It's only an 88, which honestly, kind of surprised at that being that low. Now at tight end though, we do have Greg Olsen on the team. You may notice we also have David DeCastro on the squad. But we have got Greg Olsen, which, my God, this card actually looks really, really good, right? I actually had Shannon Sharp, and I got rid of Shannon Sharp because this card is so good. He's got 82 speed with 68 strength, so I think Sharp is like 84 speed, but Greg Olsen destroys him when it comes to spec catch. Shannon Sharp, I believe, is 84. He's got 92. 94 catch traffic, 95 catching, 87 short, 83 medium. Not the best run blocker is 61, but it's okay. Still better than Zachert. So I've got both of these guys on the squad. Also, I will say this defensively, we do have the new Mutt hero, Chris Harris, as well. I actually decided to keep him momentarily, just see how he actually plays. Of course, we have Pat him on defense. Now, because I'm going to be passing the ball a ton, I have abilities on Brandin Cooks, Julio, and Steve Young. Let's see how it goes. Let's get into the gameplay. Looking to take your game of Madden 20 to another level? Check out Hot Route Tips and get access to ebooks, tips, and schemes from Madden pros. Use code ZIRK for 10% off. Let's dominate Weekend League. So I believe that is my top three, and let's see my opponent's top three. Okay, Toriel, Ebron, and Stephon Gilmore. So obviously, we are going to try to chuck this ball up to Brandin Cooks as much as we possibly can. You guys see my opponent is trying to like overload blitz. I'm actually going to put Cooks on a little out route that's here. Let's just see if he gets open on this out, which I think he is going to be open. Why did I say Stephon Diggs? Brandin Cooks, first down. I have no idea why I just called him Stephon Diggs, but Brandin Cooks, good catch right there. I also want to try and get Greg Olsen involved, so I might just throw him a little, like, drag route here. I'm really curious to see how he's going to play, as he is wide open. Hit him in the flats here, turn up the field. He's got enough speed. Picks up a gain of 8, I think. My opponent's not pressing, which is honestly a little bit disappointing because I really want to burn him over the top there. But I think that we're going to have no one open. I'm going to take off here with Steve Young. Pick up a first down. Pick up a lot more. Steve Young scrambling out of bounds. I don't really plan on running this ball at all this game, so hopefully we can just find someone open down the field. Oh, no, he's not open. Julio Jones to the sideline. That is a risky throw across the body. That was a very, very risky throw there. Now we're going to try and go back to Brandin Cooks, though, as Cooks has an out route, completely torched his man, Stephon Gilmore. No chance. And my opponent did end up quitting the game, so we're going to go ahead, hop into another one. So hopefully this game will last a little bit longer. That I believe to be my top three, and there's my opponent's top three. He's definitely a Broncos fan. So I believe my opponent has got an all-time Broncos team, which they got some pretty solid people. But it also looks like you got Ryan Shazier right there. Brandin Cooks on a streak. I think we've got him beat way down the field. Oh, it's incomplete. Willie Brown made a great play on that. And I don't know if Willie Brown has ever been a Bronco, but I know he's got quite a few Broncos players if it's not an all-time Broncos team. As Greg Olsen should be able to get that catch. I think we gained a 3. Not a huge play there, but 3rd and 7 coming up is a lot better than 3rd and 10. Let's see if Dalvin Cook's going to be open the flats. I don't believe he's going to be. I think Cook should be open on the comeback. The little in route there. Brandin Cooks picking up the first down. Let's go. Man, I really want to try Cooks on a streak here. I just don't think he's going to be open, but I am going to put him on a streak route. I don't think he's open. B is going to be wide open across the middle, though. Julio Jones, good catch, and he fumbled. Oh, Julio, come on, man. Okay, so now my opponent does have the ball. He doesn't look like he has an all-time Broncos team because I do see Torrey Holt and also Odell. But he does have a lot of Broncos players, including Shannon Sharp, who is a pain. Alright, so I guess I just got to watch out for these like little quick throws because that's what he likes to go to is just the flats or like a little quick out route. So we should be able to cover that in this play. As this play is actually running a screen pass, getting out there with Ryan Shazier and shutting that down. He tried to catch me off guard there with that little screen pass, but that's not going to work. Watching out for that drag, and Emmanuel Sanders getting open again. Okay. All right, this is getting ridiculous. He is now down to the 8-yard line, and I literally can't stop this guy's offense. It's just a bunch of quick little out routes and throws to the flats, and I'm doing everything I can to stop it as he goes to a screen pass. Great play call, but Pat Tillman with the forced fumble. Pat Tillman with the scoop and score. This is a big-time play. My opponent's offense is a big pain, but Pat Tillman, Muttmaster, you guys saw I got him a couple days ago, making a big play. Pat Tillman not only with the forced fumble, but the recovery and the scoop and score there. Pat Tillman, absolute beast. If you guys don't have him already, I highly recommend. It's worth grinding out for him, man. He's way better than... He's definitely the best defensive player in the game right now. I don't think it's close. Surprisingly enough, he did actually try to run the ball there. Lawrence Taylor with the sack. This is exactly what I needed to get my opponent into. A 3rd and long, and now I'm going to send some major heat at him. 3rd and 16. We're going to send some pressure. Hopefully it'll get there in time. He's throwing down the flats, and we get it down the seam. So we're playing some good defense, but man, I just really want to bomb this one to Brandin Cooks. I'm looking for Cooks once again. Of course, he has streak specials. I got to try it. Brandin Cooks, please go get that catch. Good catch. I'm telling you guys, all you really need on a player like Brandin Cooks is streak specialist, and you're good. I don't know if I'm going to try this, but I honestly might try. If he's one, I'm going to try it. Brandin Cooks, can we get another aggressive catch? Go up and get it! And yeah, it's intercepted. No, Brandin Cooks isn't much of a spectacular catch type of guy, but I really wanted to try it. I had to try it at least one time. Streak specialist, it can get a little bit glitchy when it comes to, in general, just literally chucking it up on a streak. Brandin Cooks, fortunately, one-on-one. Not even come away with it. He's going to be running the ball here with Clinton Portis, and we're stuffing that for to gain a 3. Maybe the key is to just man blitz this guy. I think that's honestly the move here. And I'm going to try and lurk like a little out route over here. I have a feeling he's probably going to go deep this play, of course. And no, he's actually going to a screen. Great play call. And I got completely tripped up there with Pat Tillman. Can we get a good tackle on the field? I got the user. That was the perfect time for my opponent to call a screen pass. Great play call there. I feel like he's going to be trying to throw in these quick little routes again. I bumped him, and he's going to the flats. That could have been picked. 2nd and 10, I'm sending 5 people at him. Not a ton of pressure, but I think it might be able to get there in time. Watching out with flats, Ryan Shazier with the user pick. And we're going to return this one all the way back to the house. 2 defensive TDs. Not much on offense, but I'll take it. 2 defensive touchdowns, and now all I got to do is get the ball back. So hopefully, when we get something going on the offense side of the ball, I want to get Brandin Cooks to the end zone again. Maybe even Greg Olsen. Big hit, Dawkins. Dawkins just absolutely destroyed whoever that wide receiver was. I think that was Emmanuel Sanders there. He just got destroyed on that play. And yeah, that is Emmanuel Sanders. I don't even know what card. I think a flashback is what Emmanuel Sanders has. I don't think he really has any other card besides that. As what's my opponent going to go to? Looks like going to the pass again. Watching out for the flats. Going down the middle. Pat Tillman. That's literally, I think, the only time my opponent has really tried to stretch the field this entire game so far, and it actually worked out. Pat Tillman, I need Tillman to take a way better angle on that ball first off to make a play. Watch the corner route. Willie Brown with the interception, and we're going to be down, so we got a chance to do something on offense. I think that we actually might get Brandin Cooks open here. Based off of his defensive alignment, it's going to be one-on-one, I think, with Brandin Cooks on the outside. And he's wide open. Brandin Cooks, oh my God! Steve Young just completely blew it. Brandin Cooks was so wide open on that play. There was literally nobody on him, and now I'll never get another chance at that. Steve Young, he was wide open, man. As it looks like, I don't really see anybody open. I'm actually going to wait for Brandin Cooks to come back to the ball, which it looks like he's not going to. I'm just going to chuck it up to X. Can he get it? Brandin Cooks coming back for the ball. That should never be able to be completed in Madden. Actually, I'm going to give myself 2 routes here. Whether you have Brandin Cooks or I can go to Greg Olsen, who has amazing catch in traffic here. I just don't know if he's going to be open. It looks like he's not going to be. I don't think Cooks is either. And we're getting a little bit of pressure. I'm just going to take off Steve Young. Easy TD. Couldn't get Cooks to the end zone, but at least he did have one big play there, and also Greg Olsen was like completely covered. Only 30 seconds left though. My opponent really does have to try and go down the field. He's motioning over Emmanuel Sanders, so I'm kind of expecting like a crossing route or something, and he does go to Emmanuel Sanders. Can we get a big hit? No big hit. 2nd and 17, gotta watch out for Emmanuel Sanders on this little slammer. He's going to the corner route, Slay with the interception, and we shouldn't have stepped out of bounds. I'm pretty sure Willie Brown actually just pushed me out of bounds there, and that's pretty ridiculous. I'm going to chuck this up, though, to Brandin Cooks. I mean, we have 4 seconds left. What do I have to lose? Brandin Cooks, can we beat him down the field? Get the aggressive catch, and it's incomplete. Now I believe that's Cortland Sutton, number 14, subbed in there. He's probably just got someone tired. LT destroying him. And now Lawrence Taylor has got his ability activated, so he's going to have to get rid of this ball very, very quickly. I'm going to watch the flats here, because with LT, I mean, he's honestly, he has to throw the flash. There's basically nothing he can do, but he's actually double team going over the middle. Michael Thomas, good catch. I'm actually going to drop Reggie White back, and I'm going to play the flash myself. Reggie White in a QB spy, kind of covering that middle route. I'm honestly surprised my opponent has stayed this long in the game, but if he doesn't get a first down or a touchdown here, he's more than likely going to quit the game. I'd imagine most people would, as good play, and he does get the TD. I'm going to try to find either Cooks or Greg Olsen here. I have them both on in-cutting routes, so either the in route, which Greg Olsen is wide open, easy first. I want to see you truck someone. Greg Olsen, keep going all the way down to the 49. I don't think my opponent's ready for this. I think he's probably expecting Cooks to be on a... Oh, crap, he's actually manually pass rushing. X is open. Brandin Cooks across the field. Good catch. Oh, I tried a little juke move there, but it didn't work. Still picking up a gain of about 13. I thought I was about to hit like a nasty juke move there, and instead I just kind of turned up the field. Kind of anticlimactic there. But let's see if we can find Brandin Cooks really quickly on a slant. Looks like he's not going to be open. B is actually wide open, though. Julio Jones hit a little spin move, and do not take a big hit. All right, Cooks, I'm looking for you on this corner route. Let's see if he's going to be open. I think he is going to be... Oh, Brandin Cooks should be wide open. Oh, no, he's using it. Brandin Cooks still getting the catch. Let's go. I was a little bit worried because he was using it, but Brandin Cooks... Oh, now he has double me activated. I have to throw it to him. If he's one-on-one, I have to throw it. Brandin Cooks, one-on-one, back of the end zone. No. So, of course, because that was out of the back of the end zone, it counts as an incomplete pass, which is pretty stupid. And now Brandin Cooks does not have his X-Factor ability activated. Greg Olsen is open, though. Back of the end zone. Greg! That's not a TD. He totally had 2 feet down. And once again, I'm probably going to be looking for Greg Olsen. I actually put Brandin Cooks on a slant route this time. But I am looking for Greg. Greg Olsen back. I'm teabagging you, dude. Greg Olsen, go up and get it. Easy TD. I was honestly just hoping there that somehow Greg Olsen could just jump right over him and get the ball. And luckily he did. I'm watching that out route. Oh, Shazier. Only 3 minutes left in this game. I don't know my opponent's going to go to. Watching out for the out route. Devin White with another interception. Actually, my first one was with Ryan Shazier. And now we're back inside the 25. Greg Olsen or Brandin Cooks. One of these two is getting the ball in this play, and I think it's going to be Brandin Cooks by this look. Brandin Cooks, can we beat him? We do. Another easy TD. And it looks like my opponent is going to be quitting the game. I'm pretty sure that Brandin Cooks had like, yeah, he had a lot of catches there. So you can see it's 6 catches, 141 yards, and 1 TD. Greg Olsen, 3 for 35, and 1 TD was kind of hard to see through that. But we did end up getting another victory here in Weekend League. Greg Olsen had a TD. Brandin Cooks had, I think, 2 touchdowns total in between the 2 games. Definitely was a pretty good game. With that being said, though, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did, smack the like button, subscribe, and comment down below what other MUT heroes you guys want to see me get gameplays with. Hope you guys enjoyed. Honestly, pretty impressed. Hope you enjoyed. See you guys next time.